So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And now, lining up for Manchester
It is our
United.
understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And that gets things running. Ipswich are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Ahmad. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Ipswich are looking to go forward now. Clark. Taylor. Not the most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence. Atusiwa. And they can counter here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Tielemans. Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's Tielemans. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Taylor. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Threads one in, and he was alert to it. Clark.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a promising position. Has crossed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Good ball, good take. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Taylor. Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt. Shot, surely! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Tielemans.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tielemans. Ahmad. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Taylor. Akpom. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Clark does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He'll try from distance! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Maguire. And it's Tielemans. And it's Dallo. Now Diallo. Tielemans. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tielemans. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Really fierce, close defending. And can he finish it? That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Tielemans. It's a good ball out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Matusiwa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has ended up in no man's land. Mainu! Mainu! Fantastic from Mainu! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Manchester United are back on level terms. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United restore parity.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Taylor. Akpom! Shifted it to the flank. Pinches it off him. They get a throw in. Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's having a go! No, just over.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Taylor. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equalizer, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's found a way through. Oh, chance! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Heaven. And Maguire, and it's Tielemans. Diogo Dalot, and Maguire. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Matheus Cunha. Akpom. It's a really well-measured ball. McAteer, he has found a way through. Now this could be a chance. It's out for a goal kick. Diogo Dalot. That's been drilled forward. Now he's off and running. Nicked it back promptly. Akpom. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tielemans. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bomo. Ipswich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Manchester United. After 58
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Matsusiwa. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance!
Ipswich really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Diogo Dalot. Heaven. For sure. Menu. And it's Shaw to Bruno Fernandes. This is a promising build-up. Heaven. And it's Shaw. Now Menu. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Tielemans. Mbomo. Big chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Menu. Mbomo. And a chance!
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. To Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Now Diallo. Matheus Cunha. Matsusiwa. Clark. Tielemans. And it's Menu. Here's Matheus Cunha. Shaw in acres of space out wide. McAteer. Matsusiwa. Taylor. Clark. In with the challenge. Ahmad. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Matheus Cunha. Number 16, Amad Diallo. Number 18, Yuri
Menu.
Tielemans. Number 23,
Shot could be on.
Luke Shaw.
Santos.
Coming
And he's
on
gone
the
backward
field.
here.
Number 14,
That's a
Marcus
sharp pass.
Rashford. Number 30, Benjamin Sesko.
Manchester United
Number 17,
nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Number 13, Patrick Dorgu.
It's a threat. He shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He was played in well though, Peter. At least that gets approval all round.
Two minutes to be added on, and it's McAteer. Nicely spread. Foot in. Ipswich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution for Ipswich, number 20, number 14, coming on the field, number 11, number 34, Sasha Lukic.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. They're urging him to shoot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Bruno Fernandes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
The time to pick out